I'm Clayton Hicks. I've been the assistant baseball coach for 6 years at Danville Area Community College. Played 2 years under Coach Bunton here, and then played 2 years at Quincy University under Josh Raby.
So I'm Matt Crook. I played here for 2 years under Coach Bunton in 15-16, and then I went on to play at Lindenwood in the St. Louis area. As far as coaching experience go, I lived in Atlanta for a year and worked at an indoor facility, and I've also coached for the Quincy Gyms out of the Prospect League, as well as played for the Danville Dans in the Prospect League.
My name's Tyler Provo. This is my first year coaching here at Danville. The last 2 years I was the graduate assistant at Saginaw Valley State University, and before that I played 2 years at Delta College and 2 years at Rochester College.
Pitchers, they're fine.
I'm in charge of the catchers. It's a pretty good group. We got a couple good returners and a freshman that's really committed to working hard and getting better every day. So there's a lot of competition in that position, and I also work a lot with the hitters, and I'm pretty happy with the progress we've got going there as well.
So I'm coaching the infielders this year, and I'm happy with their progress so far. I've just met a lot of these guys, so over the last 2 weeks, I'm happy with the steps that we're taking forward.
I'm just grateful to get back out in the field. With COVID and everything getting canceled, canceling everything last year, it's just good to be back out here and in the sunshine and back together with the guys.
I'm most excited about learning this new area and being at this new place. I moved here from Michigan, so this is all brand new to me, being down in this area, so I'm just excited to see what's all down here.
It hasn't had a huge effect. The masks aren't really bothersome. It's just a little harder to keep the energy up with guys spaced out and having their mask up. It's hard to be vocal and stuff like that. So just kind of keeping the guys locked in and just keeping them to support each other without being able to be as close together is kind of a challenge.
I think COVID's affected this season the most. Just guys couldn't play as much in the summer as they normally had, so they're kind of shaking off the rust right now this fall. And so we're probably a little bit behind where we would normally be, but I think everybody's in that same position right now.
I would have to say probably Jaden Miller, our center fielder. He's a freshman. He's about 5'8", but he can absolutely fly, he gets every ball. His hitting's come a long way, and he can really move around the base paths. So I'd say he's can't miss action out there.
So the player that's caught my attention is Ryan Adams. He's my fellow Michigander, so we got to stick together.
Be positive.
The major lesson I've learned is just don't be afraid to be wrong, especially us young guys. Like, you're not going to know everything, and there's a lot of different ways in this game to do stuff, so just don't be afraid to be wrong.
I would say to ride the roller coaster of emotions. As a player, I was kind of a hothead, or I was either really positive or really negative, didn't really have it in between, but as a leader, you kind of got to stay the course so that they'll follow you. But that's the biggest lesson, is just to not get too up or too down.
A random fact about me is this is my first time living anywhere besides Michigan.
I would say that I am randomly and weirdly flexible, but other than that, I don't really have a whole lot of weird things about me. So, or. or.